I know it's been a while. It's my new setup. It's my new setup. We're live, Guessy? No, we're not. Hold on. Like I said, it's my new setup. We're still dialing it in. We got my government. Where's my meeting at? Gotta turn my video on for you guys. Um, ah, okay. Wait, the jams. All right, so my setup is a little different now, you guys. As you can tell, I'm sort of outside in a barn, like you're supposed to. Now, once if you guys have been following the videos, you know I'm talking about. This wall, which is a dope ass wall. Oh, actually, let me check. Can you guys even hear me? Lemuria, Alchemy, cracking me, dude. If you guys are having audio issues, let me know. This is the first live. Working out the kinks and the bugs. But like I was saying, this wall, which is like a large, small barn in the background. But it's like, it's connected to the neighbor's house. It's a weird thing. So, if you can tequila, bumping mariachi music, Spanish and shit. So, I'm doing it. And, that's nice. You guys a little more. How you been though, Alchemy, Lemuria? How you guys doing? How you been? We got Tho. Got my grow tent over there. Big equinox is here. New growth. Thinking about the whole new growth thing. Audio's going in and out. How bad? Yeah, it has been a while. I was moving the past couple weeks. So I was like shooting a music video over there. We're at 30% with the audio. Music, I was just bumping the music. I got carried away. I was bumping it before the live, and I was like, "Damn, this is a good jam," and I forgot to turn it down. My bad. So is it chill? How's the voice coming through? Voice chillin'? Dope. You got your own studio to record meditations, Alchemy. I'm still holding down the OG studio for my recordings. The closet with pillows lining the walls, and a candle for light to keep the vibe. And you're gonna have to. You should shoot a video on your studio setup and let us see what it looks like. Chill it down, dope, Lemuria. Nice, thank you for the feedback. Also, I appreciate it. I'm not just here making a fool of myself. You guys are looking out. Tibetan soul healer, dude, dope. Dope. I'm gonna have to hear more about that. Cool. Glad to hear that the mic is back up. I had the gain cranked down so you couldn't hear the mariachi band behind me, but I think it was too low. So we're chilling. I titled this video "Old School Occult Spring Equinox." Oh wait, new setup, old occult. I'm growing trees right now, a bunch, dude. You guys should see the fucking greenhouse. Not greenhouse, my grow tent. I planted like fucking 600 frankincense beans, like a lot. I planted a ton of them. You only get like a 4 to 8% germination rate. So 4 to 8 trees out of 100 will grow, and even less will make it past the first month. So you're looking at, for your average person, 1 to 2, 2 to 3 trees, frankincense trees that survive past like the third month. Anywho, I'm watching them grow, and I'm watching the new growth come from some cuttings that I took. Uh, the growth is new, the tree is not. Why is that important? I think that's important because, well, you're not changing the whole tree. You know what I mean? Like it's still a frankincense tree after dormancy. It just has new growth, and that's important because it's the difference between saying, "Fuck, I suck. Um, I need to change, but I can't. Who I am is just rooted in so much of like what I don't want." And I've got that hypnotic rhythm, right, that Napoleon talks about. I've got that hypnotic rhythm going. Like this is who I am. I can't break it. It's the difference between that and the difference between going, all right, well, I'm good. I'm chilling. I just have 2 or 3 really bad habits that I got to get over. Procrastination, uh, not finishing things that I start, um, and like that's like the gist of it. At least for me personally. Uh, so it's not, you know what I mean? I guess I don't want to make it more complex than it needs to be. I just think that it's worthwhile to note that you can change, you can grow, you can have new growth without changing who you are. And I know everyone wants to preach like you always have to, like you're always changing, you're always changing, and I myself preach that, but you're also not. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty much who I am till the day I die. I'm fucking 32. I, I'll change a little bit like the tree. Like I'll have new growth every season for sure, like for sure. But I'm gonna be the same fucking tree till the day I die. Um, whether you think that's a good or a bad thing, um, because it depends on if you like your tree or not. But like I said, if the tree's fine, it's just the new growth that we got to work on. The tree, don't forget about the tree. The tree's dope as fuck. That's why we're here. We're here to grow a tree. You know what I mean? Thick ass roots, healthy ass roots, hooking up with the mycelium, with the mushrooms, doing the little homies thing between the mushrooms and the trees. Like we're here to grow. But I don't know. Let's say. So let's like how many different ways can you think about a certain topic until it really hits home for you? And that was sort of what did it for me earlier as I saw the new growth on the old Palo Santo cuttings. That's where this whole fucking conversation came from. Um, yeah, I got 4 Palo Santo cuttings in there. Those things are worth like $300 a piece at least. I wouldn't be surprised if I could get $600 a piece for those Palo Santo trees, you guys. And you think I'm fucking kidding. I am not. I myself was bidding on a Palo Santo tree being sold out of Hawaii, and I was upwards of $400 for like a 5-inch cutting that wasn't even really grown out. It was just like it was maybe a week and a half old of a 4-inch cutting. I was about to drop $450. I lost to the dude who paid 5 for it. So like my cuttings are bigger, and there's no one selling. Anywho, I'm hyping up my Palo Santo trees. Point was, there's new growth on an old branch, and I thought, oh, that's cool. What an idea! You can like it's an old fucking new branch or new growth, same branch. It clicked. I don't know what to say. It fucking clicked for me. And I thought I'd share it with you guys. So new letters set up. old school occult. You know how we like the fucking old school vibes. There's something about the throwbacks. Something about the throwbacks. 13 people watching in this room. It's kind of creepy. 13 watching. That'd be a good, don't anyone steal my idea, but that'd be a good title for like a super twisted, sort of Black Mirror styled show on doing lives, and how everyone like, oh, I'm a live streamer, and then but you like always have 13 people watching, and it turns out to be some super dark ass demonic movie with an interesting plot based around the number 13 and 13 strangers watching you online. I'm telling you, you guys should have brought the oregano. You guys should have brought the oregano. Uh, Richie, breathe. Everyone, give a proper thank you to Richie. Uh, he's been helping a lot off the screen these past few weeks. Um, yeah, Agent Smith. I don't think he's here. Oh yeah, what up, Smith? Sir Smith, who whomsted 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 we've just made a YouTube video on, kind of sort of. He inspired a Agent Smith video that's all about how one is susceptible to Agent Smith. Matrix talk. Are we still good? Audio still? No one's saying anything about audio or visual. I'll take it. We are still gravy. The Agent Smith video was all about how when someone's plugged into the Matrix, they are a circuit. Am I using the right word? They are a circuit for Smith. Um, and then I went on to say how we all, to a certain degree, are susceptible to Agent Smith. The Actually, I didn't say this during the video, but I should have. What's noteworthy is that we all have our own versions of Agent Smith. It's not just like the reptilian who's Agent Smith. It's like your negative thought patterns, uh, habits, your negative habits, um, your choices. I mean, I guess it all comes down to your choices. Like, what choices are being made for you, and like those are all Agent Smiths. So you have like unplug from the Matrix on the like Illuminati scale, and then you have a different kind of Agent Smith that works through personal ideologies, which tend to influence someone's lifestyle, which influences them, like everything, fucking their entire experience. But yeah, that's what the video was on. So you guys got a sneak peek. Agent Smith is actually currently working on the thumbnail. I think I sent it to him right before we started this video. Oh, it only says Keith G? That's fine. I'd rather you guys, we're just going podcast style, I guess. I might have turned it off. Ooh, what up? All right, I'm back. Was it off that whole time? I was doing the coolest hand movements. I was like fucking doing the Glover thing, as Glovers do. And you didn't see any of it because the screen wasn't there. Weak sauce. Oh well. 13 people watching. So you guys been good? Drogon, Lemuria. I believe Alchemy had a live. If you guys aren't subscribed to Alchemy, you should. Just go check him out, Alchemy of Life. Um, Apparently he's running a live right now. Curious what his live is on. I wish there was a way to merge lives. That would be dope. Not me join his or his join or him join mine, but like a merging of lives. A a mive, a hive, a mive with an H, MHIVE. Um, for anyone taking notes, we should write that down for a app idea called Mive, spelled with an H, and it's something like that. I don't know. Anywho, tut. That I was, yeah, there was a word. I said Glover, but I was like, fuck, Glover's not it. But that's the closest. Tut, dude. My roommate used to be a tutter, and she got down. The hell's vibrating? Spooks. My desk was vibrating like my phone was going off, but my phone wasn't going off. Sketch. Super sketch. Um, oh, Alchemy's still here. What up, brother? Hey, drop a YouTube channel so you can Richie beat me to it. Richie beat me to it. Dope. Nice, Alchemy. I might have to use some Swift and make that. Dude, post haste, Drogon. Make it post haste, please. So what y'all spending your stimmy on? Dude, I'm probably going to drop my entire stimulus check on Dogecoin. To the moon, baby. To the moon. I'm 80% joking. And that number grows by the day. I'm going in on quantum tunneling and entanglement. That sounds dope. I like that. I like that. That's dope. Agent Smith, what up? If you guys had any super pressing, I don't. If you guys had super pressing questions that you had asked, by all means, feel free to ask them again. I don't really feel like scrolling through the scroll box at the moment. Yeah. It'll be called Swive. Swive? Dude, you gotta go with Mive. You gotta go Mive. It's the only way I'm a part of it. We need to do Mive, dude. Something about it, because it's like a hive, but it's a merging hive. You know what I mean? It's got to be there, dude. It's gonna look super cool too. MH, those two letters are never next to each other. When a design, I feel like that would look super cool. Yeah, I'm glad you guys get to come. 13 watching. I'm glad you guys. Thanks for stepping in, man. Smith, Drogon, Alchemy, the crazy 0100110011 that looks like a vaginal opening. Thanks for being here, as you always are. Who else we got in the room? Nope, it's just us. What up, squad? This is our. I think this is our round table. No fat for 30 days. Nice. My life. Reminds me of the fucking Aerosmith, dude. It's my life. It's now or never. Lion gonna live forever. I just wanna live without your life. It's my life. That could be the theme song for it, dude. You could do that too, and then you could jack that melody and use it as your theme song. That'd be pretty catchy. Candy Mikowski. I am learning a lot about the Tibetan Buddhist traditions. They say the rainbow light body is taught in 13. Yo, you gotta talk to Richie. He's the rainbow warrior, dude. I do, if I recall, I do declare that Richie's heavy into that. One of the moderators on the channel. So you guys should link up and have some conversations about that. I'm sure y'all have a good time. Speaking on auras, whoever said that. I'm curious how that plugs into that conversation we had with vibration. And did you guys ever watch the blood magic video I did? It's pretty dope, right? At least it's really shabby science. I would call it more a hypothesis even than an actual than let alone a theory. to make a magnet, you need, let's see if I remember this right. You need your metal, you need your conduit, and then you need the movement of the metal within that conduit to produce an electromagnetic field. So, so the loose corresponding element I was trying to make with, we're talking blood magic here, was okay. You're attracting things. We'll give you the magnetic field. Uh, you got the blood, which has iron, hemoglobin. The heme from hemoglobin is iron. So you have iron at the center of every blood cell in your body, which is your life force. Your blood is your life force, and it's got iron in the middle of it. What an interesting choice, life, to at the center of every cell in the human body, you put one of the most efficiently, what's the word I'm looking for? Efficiently, Richie might have to help me out here. It's the best conductor for electricity. There are some things that are better, but they aren't as plentiful. So, like gold, for example. But iron is much more plentiful, so it makes much more sense to use iron in the center blood. Your heart beats, and it circulates the iron throughout your bloodstream. That circulation of iron, the electric, gives you your electrical current, your the electromagnetic field. And they say that your heart, uh, you have two, actually, one in your brain and the bigger one in your heart, and the one in your heart is bigger because I'm saying has all the blood that's inside of it. That's the origin of blood in your body, is the heart. And your bones, because they make the blood cells too and shit. But I mean, like the center of your circulatory system is your heart. So that's why your electromagnetic field is bigger there. So my question was like, what's good with the colors of the aura? If we can sort of reduce the aura to the EM field to like the body circulating. I'm not saying it's any less magical. I'm just giving a physical corresponding element. If you catch my drift, as above, you know what I'm saying? What's good with the rainbow? And why the fuck does like the chakra system, for example, are 2 points, are single points in space time, sort of. And so it's weird that you would put it like, oh, it's right there. Wouldn't it sort of be like all over? And like say, no, it's not over because the red has to be on the bottom because, and what's the answer to that? Because why? Why the fuck does red? Who said red's on the bottom, not on top? Like, yeah. And which way does the EM field push out? Is it pushing out through your ass? Like, is it positive on the rear end and negative on the head, so it's flowing into the head, or is it backwards? Can you reverse that? How do you reverse that? Because you can reverse a magnet fucking easily. So I would assume that you could reverse the polarity in a human, which should in theory reverse the color scheme of the chakra system. Like, these are the fucking questions I have. Know what I mean? These are the questions that I have. Danny of the Wild, that name sounds super familiar. Danny of the Wild, do I follow you on Instagram or something like that? Reading your guys' comments, my bad, guys. They're consistently fire up everything sexual. Sorry to hear that, Jogan. Or I'm happy to hear it. I don't know. Divorce could be what's in call. It could not. I don't know. I don't know. But may the odds be ever in your favor. That is all. Harmonizing resonance, EMF making the toroidal field hula hoop of awesome. Yes. Colors would be frequencies of awareness, can only see what you vibrate at. Fair. It's a spectrum. Yes. Non-local resonates based on ductless gland function. Denture color. That's what I was saying. Yeah. Red is heavier. Reading your guys' comments again. Reading comments. Not sure. Salutations, Danny of the Wild. Oh, you got that, Chief? You got the Chief? See, you guys are. You guys over here chiefing it, not even letting me know. Selfish. I hope you guys are proud of yourselves. You guys should have been like, yo, Keith, hold up a sec. Got that good. The colors of the rainbow stem from the vibration of the chakra. Red is a vibration of lower proportions. Yeah. I was going to ask a question that didn't have an answer to it, and I knew it didn't have an answer to it. I just wanted to be a dick. And I realized that I don't want to answer that, ask that question anymore. It was one of those like, well, if the universe is infinite, how can red be the bottom of the color scale? Shouldn't there be a fucking endless amount of colors to go in either direction? But tomatoes, you know what I mean? Option for a group audio chat in Discord. Possibly. I'm actually opening Discord as we speak. Ooh, and Richie is already in here. How do you guys feel about a round table Discord sort of thing? Ziamara, what up? I used to play music with this girl by the names of Ziamara. At least she pronounced your name like that. Man, she got fucking soul. She could sing it. Yeah, she slayed. So whenever I see her name Ziamara, I'm like, oh damn, I wonder what she's doing. I wonder if she's still out there fucking singing her heart out. Speaking of red, you guys like my red reindeer shirt right now? Lower, denser, asymmetrical, or measure heavier. What up? Ziamara, so what are you up to tonight, Ziamara? It's Friday. Tonight. It's Friday. It's 7:40 on the west coast of America. North, particularly PST, at 43 degrees northeast. No, but really, what's up? You partying? What is the goddess of Ziamara do on a Friday night? Oh, are you nice, man? I'm gonna look up the name. Here's a fun fact, you guys, if you're watching. You should look up the meaning of your name and like see how accurate it is, because mine is super accurate. I'm sure you know what your name means, Ziamar. You probably looked it up, but I'm curious. Famous in battle. It's grown in popularity over the past 4 years. Noted. Anyhow, I wanted to see if it had something to do with it, but I guess not. I can't put I'm on DuckDuckGo, and so they're not. DuckDuckGo is not good with pop culture. I feel like if you want to go pop culture, you got to go Google, like stuff like that. Whoa, that's from February 17th. I haven't checked your message in a long time, Richie. It's like a month ago. It's been a month since I've been on fucking Discord. Jesus Christ. It's hilarious. Well, I should probably, yeah, so I'm going to be doing I already spoke with Smith. Smith's on board, which I guess I can talk to you for us, like, to continue the moderation. But doing a privatized sort of rounds table discussion for the Patreon members. I'm stoked. I think It'll be fun. At least we'll give it a shot for a few months. If it sucks, then we can stop it. But there's um there's only one way to find out. So I will make an official video in the next probably tomorrow. I'll probably shoot it tomorrow. Richie, I'll get a hold of you, Agent Smith, and I'll just be like, Wagwan, make a little Patreon entry for it. And if you guys are super down, and I kind of do the paid thing, one, to make income, stoked, two, to keep it. I feel like you get a different caliber of person who pays, because it's almost like, all right, I paid over money, like I'm gonna put like a certain amount of seriousness in this, when you have some skin in the game. It's weird. It's a psychological thing. Even if even if you pay 75 cents, you still have this almost air of like when people buy stocks in the company, like, oh, I own a piece of Walmart. It's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. You don't own a piece. You bought 2 shares of Walmart? That's like getting pissed on. Yeah, I don't know. But you guys get what I'm saying. And I want it to be cool. Like, I want people to have good discussions, and it's going to be like dream based, and people are going to give super cool insight on a personalized dream data. I would like it to be centered around dreams. I feel like that would be for me, it's just the funnest. I'd be stoked to do that. People be dropping knowledge. We'll get to have a chance to have someone like Richie take the floor for the next 10-15 minutes, or Alchemy of Life drop some spagyric shit on us for the next 8 minutes. And then new people who've never heard of, who probably slay, they just don't have a YouTube channel. Like I always say this, I would guarantee about 10 to 15% of people, if not higher, 20-30% of people who watch my channel could probably do what I do a lot better if they just made a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that sort of thing. Anywho, lots of cool conversations would be happening. So stay in touch the next day or so, and I will make a nice, proper YouTube video para la raza about this new roundtable thing that we got going. And like I said, we'll run it a couple months. If it sucks, we can say we tried. But I got a feeling it might come out pretty dope. So, yeah. That end scene. End scene. Go back to you guys' comments. I feel like I tangented there. It's been months for me on Discord. No. Sage Crow, hey, Nick Fazingo. While I have you here, Nick Fazingo ordered the Dream. Nick, can you please be my marketer, advertiser, and promoter of the Dream Spagyric in the comment section right now? Because Nick's actually just bought 2 more bottles of the Dream Spagyric. I wanted to write it down so I can remember to sage you, to sage you, to sage your ass and send you all the seeds. Those like that 2,000 seeds I have of the white sage. Message me again so I don't forget, because I'll be doing this next round of Etsy orders tomorrow. But yeah, the Dream Spagyrics, you guys. Like, let's be real. We've all, I swear to God, this isn't a sales pitch, but we've all taken like the herbs to do this, the herbs to do that, like in this realm of your Etsy shop your backyard tinkers who may or may not know what they're doing. And we get shit that just doesn't work. Or like, you guys know what I'm saying. The fucking the Dream Spagyrics that we cooked up with the homies out there in Colorado are fire. Like, I dream like a madman. I had so many dreams the first night I took that like my conscious mind was almost overwhelmed and didn't want it didn't want to wrap its head on everything that happened. So I woke up and my first thought was, holy shit, I just had like 10 dreams. And when my mind tried to, it was this weird, like that hypnagogic state that you're in right before you're fully conscious. Like I felt my brain trying to wrap around all the dreams like a net, like a fish net. And then the dreams were like squeezing out of the holes of the fish net, just exploding through. And then so my mind just gave up, and it was like, fuck it, I'm not even gonna. It was like, could not compute. That's how many dreams I had, and and I was a little iffy on whether or not they would actually work, or people would be the same, because like maybe I'm specific. It's worked a few nights. That's hardly a realistic fucking scientific study to be like, it works for me the first time, it's gonna work for everyone. You know what I mean? Like that's a little lazy on my end. But I've been getting a ton of comments on the Etsy shop, and like people who keep coming back and buying it, and I'm telling them, what's good, man? Like, is it working? I'm curious, is this shit working? And they're like, dude, it's fucking awesome, this and that. Some people say it doesn't work. There's been like, out of the 400 plus bottles I've sold, maybe like 3 or 4 have been like, hey man, it doesn't work. I've like eaten the whole bottle. And I'm like, no, don't eat the whole bottle. It's fucking thujone. It's kind of like poison. Thujone is the active ingredient in wormwood absinthe. So the thing that makes you go loopy in absinthe, thujone, which is in all of the mugwort plants, is in that. So large doses is not good for you. Small doses is fine, but large doses, I mean, I guess it's like having a beer. Like having a beer is fine, but you have a lot of beer, then you might be in trouble. So we were talking about Fizingo and the sage, the seeds, Etsy shop updates. Behind that, we were at what? I think that's it to be ended. Heidi Hildegard, what's cracking? What's cracking? Once you understand how complex and the calcination, yeah, and deeper essence of spagyric power, just the, yeah. Yesenia, what's cracking? Um, we've all been yeah, spagyric process is something crazy. It is. You guys should do you want me to keep spieling about the spagyrics? Do you guys want? Do you have I told what spagyrics are? Too many times now. Would you guys like me to give you a 101 breakdown of a spagyric concoction? An alchemical mixture of all that is spiritual, correspondingly activated, frequentially, bipolarly, uh, hmm. Can you guys hear the mariachi music? It's Friday. My neighborhood is basically all fourth, fifth, sixth generation Mexican families, and so it's super dope. Everyone knows each other. Um, there's like 2 or 3 families per house, not per house, but like pretty much per house, actually. Um, so they all like throw dope ass parties, and they have fucking taco guys in the backyard and mariachi. The first weekend we were here, was a mariachi band next door. I was like, that guy's system is amazing. That fucking trumpet sounds real. And it was all, and I see the dude over the fence. He's fucking getting it. But yeah, they're bumping next door right now. Yeah, send me a care package, Mango. I would be honored to receive some alchemical of life shit. Super down. I finished your bottle. I found your bottle. I had like 20% of that bottle left. When I was moving, it fucking fell under one of my drawers. And I slammed it henceforth. I slammed it and I fed it to the frankincense trees. So there's some gold, there's some gold elixir inside the Palo Santo cuttings right now. Oh, that's popping. I'd be all up in there. Yeah, it's popping as fuck. It's super dope. I didn't go. I'm not that gangster. I'm not that gangster. Maybe. Oh, the mushrooms are dope, huh? And it doesn't get more hipster than this. It's champignon, which means mushrooms in French. So all the mushrooms are written out and they're with their French Latin names. Chantel, oranger, Poulot, huître, amanite rougeâtre, amanite pontet, amanite, falloy. My French is awful. Well, this was fun, you guys. Is there anything else you guys would like to add to the conversation? If not, it's looking like calling it an evening. How you guys feeling? It sounds like it sparkles. What sounds like it sparkles? All right, sweet. Well, in that case, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for binomial nomenclature. Yo. Speaking of Cocoa Puffs, I just bought 2 somnifer papaverum or papaverum somnifer, one of the poppy plants from the nursery. A couple gorgeous poppy plants. Black Pearl, I think, is the variety that they are, or something like that. What? Dope. So Chill Boy is about to get OG up in this bitch. Basically, is what Chill Boy is doing. Just to keep you guys posted, just so you know, I need to do give me about a month for my garden to get popping, and I'll shoot a really nice, tastefully, put some nice music, do some nice edits and shit, pull out the 4K, and do a little backyard tour of mis plantas. Okay, está bien. Read the read the Farmer's Almanac. I used to grow poppies. Yeah, I tried growing them from seed last year, and they were not happy one bit. I didn't do a very good job, so giving it another shot. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Thinking tomorrow night I'm going to start back with my readings by candlelight because I fucking miss doing them. And yeah, hit me up if you guys need anything. And until then, zip it up and zip it out. Thanks, Richie. Thanks, Agent Smith. All right, peace out, y'all. Peace out.